He's yelling profanities. Hey guys, it is like 9:30. Today is my day off, so I'm just kind of hanging out with Tracer. I had to wake up at like 6:30 to take Zach to the train station, so I kind of want to take a nap, but I don't want to just put Tracer in her kennel to take a nap because I feel like that's selfish and rude. So I'm just sitting here trying to get her to fall asleep so then I can fall asleep. So Zach and I have TV shows that we watch together, and then we have TV shows that we watch separately. And so like I used to watch Pretty Little Liars and Vampire Diaries whenever I was home without him, and now I finished both of those, and so I don't have a show to watch. So if you have any good suggestions, leave it in the comments below. I'm outside taking Tracer to the bathroom, but I just got done watching To the Bone on Netflix. Holy cow, I was freaking bawling. If you have any interest in watching it, you so should. There was amazing acting in it, as well as an awesome message, and just like I think a really honest look into eating disorders, especially anorexia, and wow, that was beautiful. My dishwasher is running in the background, so you can probably hear that, but I just heard some guy yelling outside 2 times. Once when I took Tracer out to go to the bathroom, and then once when I was in my office editing because I had the window open. So I'm just gonna peek out the window and see if I can see anything. I'm a little afraid that they're like right there though. I don't see anybody. I'm gonna actually go outside and see if I can see anything. Nope, I cannot see anything at all. That's good. It was a little scary. He's yelling profanities, so I'm glad there was nothing there. Ignore the dishwasher noise in the background, but this is the before I have done anything to my fridge. And after. Dun, 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 dun. And these are all pre-cut and bagged veggies and fruits. Now, me and my friends are at City Creek because we're gonna take a tour of the,
Conference center.
Is it just called the Conference Center? Yeah. The Conference Center. And I went over to Chick-fil-A to get an ice cream cone, and they only have small or large. And I was like, is the large huge? Because if it is, I don't want that. And she was like, no, it's not too big. Are you joking? This is as big as my face. That's way too big. Oh well, I'll eat it all. So this behind me here is the reflection pond, and the first time I ever came to the temple, I was like 12 years old, and I was with my young women's group, and we were sitting here around the reflection pond, and somebody was getting proposed to on the other side, and we were all like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And then that has made the reflection pond my favorite part on temple grounds. So Zach just told me that that spire over there is where we are going. That's the conference center. So we made it, we're here. I don't know how much I'll be able to film while I'm in here. I'm sure I'll be able to film a little bit, but I'm not gonna film most of it just because I want the experience for myself instead of experiencing it through the camera. But I'll show with you anything that I find really, really cool or pretty or something.
So look up right here. I always like to start my tours right here.
This auditorium behind me holds 21,000 people, and nobody has an obstructed view in the whole auditorium. That's insane. That painting was made in 1804.
It does.
Like, I want to take a picture down, but I know I would.
1.4 million square feet.
Right.
Well, we just finished our tour of the conference center, and I would just like to say that it was so amazing. If you ever get the chance, or if you're in Utah, even if you're not a Mormon, I highly suggest it. They talk about all the art that's in there, and how there was one painting in there that was over 200 years old, but like all of the art in there is
hand painted, except for 5 photographs.
Well, and it's the original art, the original piece.
Yes.
And it's just amazing to see. And there's a garden on the roof, and you get to go on the roof and look at that, and it's cool to see the view from the roof. But anyway, we're winding down, so we're gonna watch some Atypical and go to sleep. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye!